Organic compost manufacturer Kainosis Organics established their business in the heart of Gauteng farming country. Their company name means new life to grow, and it has developed into a thriving business, which now includes a busy and innovative garden nursery in Centurion.
Hi, I'm Eric Willemse. I'm the owner and director of Kainosis Organics.
I'm Eric Willemse Jr. I'm involved in the retail bags distribution and sales in Gauteng.
The business started in 2005 when I had a dream one night. God the Father told me to go back to the ancient ways. But I wasn't sure what does it mean. But because I was in farming, I knew it had something to do with fertilizer. So we started to look into compost sites and read about the compost and go and have a look where it's been made and how it's been made. So in 2007, we started our first compost lines. Compost is actually a soil fertilizer, not a plant fertilizer. It creates more and more nutrients in the soil, so it releases the potential of the soil eventually.
So if your soil is much more healthier, you use much less fertilizer. So on an economic scale, it's much better for the farmer because you use much less money to purchase fertilizer. You just heal the soil by using compost.
Making compost got a few stages. First, you must put down the raw material, grass, leaves, sawdust, straw, and then you must put bacteria in to activate the compost. The heat inside is between 50 and 70 degrees. Because at 70 degrees, most of the bad stuff is burning away. The next step is to scoop up the compost that's ready, about 120 days, and it's going to the screen. In the screen, the compost is coming out this side, and then we can make several stuff of it. We're making potting soil, a lawn dressing, and a garden soil. We've got a seasonal business, so 3-4 months of the year we've got a very good business. But when you go into winter months, nobody's planting, then you must sustain your business and your people and your equipment and everything until the end of the season when it's coming again.
When they got the chance to buy Tuingenoot, the family realized they could transform the nursery into just what they needed to sustain, maintain, and grow their compost business throughout the year.
Good day, my name is Ime and a very warm welcome to Tuingenoot Nursery in Centurion. Tuingenoot Nursery was established in 1987. As a family, we came over the weekends to this beautiful nursery, but we saw that they were about to close doors. Because of our agricultural background, we saw an opportunity and grabbed it with both hands, and we became the proud owners in 2013. We sell a wide variety of plants, trees, water plants, indoor plants, cement pots, water features. We also offer services such as landscaping and bulk delivery. We also have a beautiful tea garden situated within the nursery. We want to create this whole lifestyle where you can bring the entire family. You can either go for a stroll throughout the nursery, or you can enjoy a wonderful cup of coffee and a slice of cake whilst the kids are playing on our newly renovated jungle gym.
The team are all about delivering on customer experience, which is why they chose Capitec as the perfect service provider to partner on their business journey.
We did a lot of research when it came to selecting a merchant provider for our company. We did choose to go with Capitec as our merchant supplier because they are very competitive and they offered us a lot of value-added services. For instance, when we do experience difficulties on site, they are quick to come out and solve the problem. And not only is Capitec reliable and convenient to us, but to the customer, as you have different options to pay. Not only can you use the QR code to snap and pay, but you can also tap and go. What makes us unique and sets us apart to other nurseries is we are very central. This is basically a garden within the city. It is quickly accessible from Pretoria, Johannesburg, Hartbeespoort Dam. We are a family business. We manufacture our own compost. We deliver that. We also have consultations on site. Our staff are qualified to give you ideas on how to transform your garden into a heavenly space.
Also on site are Lujay worms, who show people how to recycle at home using a worm farm.
You do get very many different types of earthworms. Not all of them are used in a worm farm. So here is an example of how your garden earthworms look. You can see they're a lot bigger versus the red wrigglers used for composting. Vermicompost is the end product that you get from the earthworms once they've processed all the organic matter. Very fluffy, very dark, humus-filled material. Very, very good for your garden.
Hi guys, my name is Ewan. I'm the General Manager here at Tuingenoot, and today I'm going to show you how to change your spent annuals. We've put a quarter bag of our kraal manure in. Be sure to get well-rotted kraal manure. The next is the compost. This is also just to enrich the soil a little bit more, giving the plants the food that they need. Last but not least is the bone meal. This is basically just a long-lasting boost that is going to give the plants. It allows for strong, healthy root systems along with just the general health of the plant as well. The nice thing is that the plants will take it up as needed. We're just going to mix everything together. Any bits and pieces that you're not wanting from the remains of the other plants, we can remove them. And we are then on to planting the pansies, and they are sun lovers. The great thing about them is that they're going to give you that seasonal color throughout the winter months. Just a quick tip with regards to our annuals. What you should try to do is plant them in a zigzag formation, almost like a chessboard. The nice thing about that is that once the plant fully establishes, it will cover the soil and you'll only have the enjoyment of the plants that you have planted. Going forward from here, maintenance-wise, 5 liters of water. Do the application straight after you have planted and every second day after that.
Thank you guys for visiting our beautiful nursery. I hope you learned a lot today, and we hope to see you in the near future.
Inspired to invest in your green space. With Capitec and the Insider SA, you could stand a chance of winning a 1,000 Rand cash prize to spend in your favorite gardening store. To enter, head over to our social media platforms and reply to the competition post using hashtag CapitecLiveBetter. Entries close at midnight on Sunday, 4 April. T's and C's can be found on the insidersa.co.za.